In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful. You can check my videos since 2011, June 14th, 4 months, left, like 7 years. And in 7 years, my forecast came true in 7 times, like more than that, but I want to show you my forecast come true, dream come true, like my wish come to true, like my desire come to true, like. And this is for Almighty God Allah give to me hints, like, and this is clue, like, for me. Whenever I say something, Allah accept my dua, like, and that my dream come true, like forecast. Especially whatever in Islam I told my Muslim brothers, you can check that how Almighty God give to me gift like that. Now I want to be challenge for Hindu. They want to be make rewrite Indian history. They want to be show past and the dark time, like, for Hindus, and they want to be make bright, and they want to be change white, like, and they want to be telling us now rewrite means the history is true Muslim dominate in India. History is true Muslim did very good job in India. Previous kings, empires, you can check Mughal time, you can check other whoever they come from, Quli Qutub Shah or Tipu Sultan or some other beside Mughal empires. They did very good job for humanity, especially for Islam, and plus other religion, Hindus, and they give very good they treat very good, and they show that everybody is equal, like. But now they want to be change the history. Hindu, especially BJP, they're ruling now. They have 1 year more, and they want to be change history, and they want to be show in the books Hindus did very good job, like Hindu country, like, and Muslims came in India and they still treasure, like. They want to be show that, and they want to be show the all history, empire time, Mughal time, king time. That is wrong, like, for, and the new generation, they don't know what happened in previous centuries. Suppose if they want to be change history, India, can they show 9 million the Hindu become Muslim? The saint Khaja Rahmatullah Alayh, he show one miracle in India. There is Raja, they call king, he become Muslim, and magician, he become Muslim. Even they all in Ajmer, all in India, same time 9 million people become Muslim. So Hindu, if they have real God, they have to be show miracle, like. Since Muslim migrate in India 1400 years ago, same time Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam spread the message, and all companions, they went India and they start dawah, missionary work for Islam, and people become Muslim. After that, Hindu don't have any miracles. So suppose if they want to be say, lot of Muslims, 1 million, they 170 million, they want to be sure, they become Hindu Muslims like. So they migrate Pakistan, they can change. Hindus, they can went over there Pakistan and they want to be changed. Muslims, because your forefathers is Muslim Hindu and you have to be become now Hindu, they can go over there? No. They can go in Bangladesh? No. Even in India also, 70 years already passed. All 1947 independent people, they're not in this earth today. All the maybe 5% or 6% people live in this earth, because 1947 independence came, and couple of people 100 years alive or 90, 80 years. Maybe they 5% I think. But 99% I can say, 95% I can say, 90% people die. What they want to say, this new generation, they want to be follow Islam, just leave it. Why you tell us? If Narendra Modi says we love all world and we respect all religion in India and we respect all faith, how come he not tolerate if Muslim living in India, and why they want to be change the history? Why they not love everybody? This is cunning nature. This is sadist. Like this is not a religious person. If he's a religious person, like my Muslim saints, they love everybody. They help every king also, Hindu kings. They help all mankind in India. Suppose if they want to be change the history, they want to be change the books. What about the YouTube? So many today, Instagram, you can see Twitter, you can see YouTube, you can see Google, you can see, next door, you can see, many website, they have already history, Muslims, and even in the libraries also in the worldwide, saints, miracles. Lot of European people read, they study Sufism. In Europe, in America, in Canada, you can go in England also. Sufism, what is the Sufism they want to be know? Why they don't want to be know Hinduism everywhere in the world? Think about. I'm challenging for, general knowledge for Hindus. Go and check why they don't like Hinduism to follow the religion like. Why they don't want to be change the religion Hindu like. They not become Hindu Christians. They not become, Hindu Jewish. They not become, Zoroastrians. They not become, Buddhist Hindu like. Even in the libraries, even I can challenge for my Muslim young generation. Check the history, our Muslims king, and put that, in website. Our history never die. This is the big time now. The cunning nature Hindus, partiality they have, but they don't know the knowledge today people gain with YouTube, website, computers. People know that today. Previous time, people make history, epics, movies like previous time everywhere in the world. But people, they want to be know in website today. And if you change the books in India, what's your profit? New generation, they know the idol worship is wrong, like because they have sense. My forecast every time become, true, like, oh my Muslims, this is my message for my Muslims. 125,000 times Ayat Karima with 11 times, Darud. Sit down and complete that. 125,000 times. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidum majid. 11 times. And this formula method complete you, and you can see the change in India, inshallah. Otherwise, they want to be change our history. They want to be change our law, Sharia law. They want to be, convert, like, deliberately force, they want to be changed. They're giving money now to become Hindu. Like, they're sending, young boys to, make love with our Muslim girls, our sisters, and they want to be change their marriage, and they want to be change the religion for my Muslim sisters. They have enemy, like, even girls also, they're trying, Hindu girls, to grab the Muslim young boys. In India, this is true story I'm giving, I'm not like this. You can see in the movies also, Bollywood, or, lot of Bollywood, all Muslim, they marry Hindu guys, boys. And girls also, Muslim heroine married, Hindu boy. This is, what they want to be snatched, your heaven. Only in Islam we have heaven. If you make, Allahu Akbar, Nare Takbir, Allahu Akbar, this is sent. One, he, conquer one Kiazil, fort, Khila they call. He won that war. Only he chanting Nare Takbir, Allahu Akbar. The sent in Bombay side, Maharashtra side, Gujarat side. Allah give to him, that fort and kingdom over there. Allah give to him, he conquer, like. This is challenge for my Muslim brothers. Do something for Islam and, separate this country and keep, slogans. We want change. We want to, separate India, and Muslims wants to believe, separate, like, we don't want to believe with Hindus. Make chanting these slogans and put that, website in the walls and video, TV, wherever you, cinema, wherever you go, chat, talk with these Hindus, and we don't want to believe it now. Enough is enough. They want to be, dominant, and they want to be change our history. Please, O Muslims, this is the best time change that history. Otherwise, you can see weather is such a worse today. One I make video long time ago, Allah Ka Azab. There is one hole, big hole in picture. My son put on the title side picture, big hole in the earth. They screaming, yelling over there, mankind. We don't know where they come from. If you check weather, every country they have floods. Every country they have, starvation, like desert, dry, like some places no rain, some places heavy rain, some places earthquake, some places, weather such a bad and people die. We don't know what disease they come from. This is the judgment time before. And only in Torah and Psalm and Injil and Bible and Quran, this is prophets' religions, Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism. They know that before the judgment day, they show the sign today in the YouTube site. The worst time today here, March, 6 or 7 date today, and heavy snow today. In the March, everywhere climate is changed. And in India, they have such a worse people. They corrupted black money over there, prostitutes in the big cities, and they kept money, they hide money in house, they hide prostitutes in the hotels. They don't have character. They smoke, they have, alcohol, liquor, drug addict. They're selling drugs in the colleges. They're spoiling our new generation. And they want to be, show India is a good luck. That's why they rewrite, Indian history. Allahu Akbar.